What's good everyone, yadiiiigg, 4 eyes, 2 G's here, and keeping up with the XXL themed videos, I thought I would take the time to look back at some of the most iconic moments in the XXL freshman list history. And by iconic, I don't mean something that's inherently amazing or even something that's inherently terrible. It's more so something that sticks out to me personally as a memorable moment and something that really caught a lot of attention. You guys will know what I mean when you watch a video, so enough talking and let's get into it. And the first one to touch on is Kodak Black's iconic line from his 2016 cypher.
Turn away.
Who the fuck picked this little sorry ass beat? I'm from the ugly corner, man, them little sour ass street.
For the longest, it's been a bit of a meme that XXL picks terrible beats for artists. And honestly, it's kind of a fact. It's not like all of their beats are terrible for all of their cyphers, but just some of the beats they pick in terms of the specific artists in the cypher just do not work. And this cypher in particular was definitely one of those cases. What made this moment so funny was actually hearing artists call them out for it mid-cypher of all places. And if you pay attention to how the others react in the background, you can tell they find it just as hilarious as we did, and it's so funny. Also, make sure to comment your most iconic or your favorite moment from the XXL lists in the comments below. I always want to know. But let's continue pushing, and next we move on to Desiigner's Timmy Turner freestyle from the 2016 list.
Timmy Turner, he been wishing for a burner. The key everybody walking. You know that it's on the finest for bitch or BT. How they watch if I get no BT, riding for Wally.
If you guys don't know why this is iconic, what happened is that the moment this freestyle dropped, due to the animation and the character of his delivery and the quirkiness of the freestyle in general, it went crazy viral on the internet like no other XXL freestyle really had. And even today, just looking at the views of it, it's leagues ahead of every other freestyle. This did lead to a lot of memes and a lot of people poking fun at it.
Chicken, Parmesan. She ain't give me what I want. Killed everybody walking.
However, at the core of it, what Desiigner did here flow-wise and voice-wise was kind of unique and hadn't really been done before on XXL. Remember, at this time, Desiigner was still really unknown and we were still in the dark about who he was as an artist, so coming out with this just took everybody off guard. He would eventually release this freestyle morphed into a fully fledged song, Timmy Turner, to enormous success, going platinum and hitting top 40 on the charts. As I said, this was the first time we've ever seen a XXL freestyle go viral like this. And moving on, we get to Playboi Carti's XXL freestyle.
Hide it in my sock, ooh, serenary rock. First I park my car, then I pour the walk. I'm a watch star, I'm a pop star. Ay.
And this is iconic for just how bad it was. Like, laughable bad. I'm a Carti stan and I still don't understand Carti's rationale for not trying in his freestyle or his cypher. In particular, the freestyle just stands out so much to me because he reuses the same flow and even the same lyrics from Magnolia. It's probably the most hated on freestyle in XXL existence, and for the longest, it continued to affect public opinion on Carti negatively because people just continually pointed towards his freestyle as proof he couldn't rap to kind of hate on his come up. Not gonna lie though, the remix with the beat over it do kinda slap. And before we go on guys, a quick shout out from my Instagram. Big shout outs goes to Medi.3k for showing me love. Appreciate that. If you guys haven't yet, do make sure to follow me on IG at yadiiiigg. Go support your boy. Also a reminder about my merch. We have the Playboi Carti and Travis Scott tees on deck. They're fire. Links in the description to cop them if you're interested. Also make sure to like, subscribe, comment, turn on notifications, all that good YouTube stuff. But let's get back to these moments. And let's move on to 21 Savage's portion of the 2016 cypher. And really, this entire cypher is a classic and by far the most iconic cypher there will ever be in my opinion. But what makes it just so enthralling and memorable is the chemistry and energy the group of them display that makes it seem more of a performance from the four of them rather than individual verses from them. This is embodied most in 21 Savage's part in my opinion.
Rolling on my bitch.
What?
30 on my waist.
What?
30 to your face.
Yeah.
60 to your face.
Yeah.
90 to your face.
Yeah.
That's a closed case.
Yeah.
You an old nigga. Man, you washed up.
The way that Yachty and Uzi ad-libbed his parts right there just adds such a fun and engaging dimension to the cypher that hadn't really been done up to that point and really hasn't been replicated in any other cypher since. And I think that's part of why this cypher has gone on to become so popular and so iconic, because there's a real tangible fun energy in the air when you watch it. But moving on to the last moment in this video, and lastly we get to XXX's portion of the 2017 cypher.
And if the world ever has an apocalypse, I will kill all of you fuckers. Fear will be plentiful, death will be bountiful. I will spare none of you peasants.
And unfortunately, due to his untimely passing, this moment in his cypher has gone on to become even more iconic than it was. Getting the DJ to pause a beat like he did, as far as I'm aware, hasn't been done before, and even more so the darker, very vivid lyrical direction he went for in this verse was just so different from the usual flex rap that rappers come with for XXL that it made it such a moment when it first came out. Even though it got turned into a meme pretty much straight away, at the core of it, it was just a really exciting moment from a moment in time where there was such a buzz surrounding XXX and everybody's eyes were on him. And what's made it more interesting is that we do know via the unreleased takes of the cypher that he did do a more conventional flex rap cypher take.
I swear to God I do magic. I fought that bitch and I vanished. For love I ain't been like them Daniel. Her pussy looks Kelly Jenner.
However, ultimately he decided to ditch that one in favor for this one. And those are all the moments I had for today. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to comment your favorite or your most iconic moment from the XXL lists in the comments below, and make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that good YouTube stuff. Also, there are more videos of mine on screen right now. Do make sure to check them out if you haven't.